Hi, hi Shravan. How are you doing? This is Dilip here.
Hi, sir. How are you? I'm good.
So it was nice that I congratulate that you got your permanent residency after
Yes.
quite a long wait. But end of the day, it was a happy moments of you having a permanent residency within the timelines what we expected.
Yes, thank you very much. And yeah, I'm over the moon. Yeah, to be honest, I did not actually expect it would go to a permanent residency, but well, thanks to FIA and the team, you made it happen.
Yeah. So can you give me a small introduction about yourself, Shravan?
Of course, I can. My name is Shravan. I'm based out of Darwin in Australia at the moment, initially from India. And I came in touch with FIA, Future in Australia team, back in 2016 when I initially applied for my student visa. And yeah, as promised, FIA delivered the goods. I got the visa in a month. And yeah, it was all very structured. And I ended up coming to Australia. And then initially, I came on a student visa, as mentioned earlier, to do my aviation management degree. And I had my commercial pilot's license before. So the plan was to come into Australia with that student visa, doing aviation management, and then transition into a pilot, which I always wanted to be. And that had been my initial goal. And I'm happy to say it's all working out. I'm a commercial pilot now, working in a
Wow.
company called JFC Aviation, based out of Darwin.
Wow.
And yeah, there you go. And I have my permanent residency. And yeah, it's all happening.
So, can you tell me, what all stages you went through? You went there on a student visa, which
Yes.
FIA helped you out. And then after
Yeah.
you went through your student visa, was it for a 1 year the student visa or 2 year student visa?
Okay. It was a two-year student visa. So my visa was valid from 2016 to 2018, which
Mm.
was a 2-year course.
Yeah.
And then I met with my partner here, who is
Mm-hmm.
Australian,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked you, Mr. Dilip from FIA, about suggestions as to how I would go ahead with a de facto relationship, which I was looking at in 2018. And upon your suggestions, you did say it was possible, but we have to work on a structured program which you had given as to the living, all the evidence to be provided to immigration. And yeah, 2018, we managed to lodge the visa, and I went on to a bridging visa straight away. And yeah, the last 2 years have been difficult collecting evidences to prove to immigration that it is a genuine relationship. And yeah, 25th of September, which had the date I would never forget, 2020, is when I got my permanent residency. And I wouldn't say it was all smooth sailing. They did initially object. I wouldn't say object, came back to us after the evidences we initially provided, saying it wasn't a genuine relationship in the eyes of immigration, which I understand because we did not have enough evidence. But then after that, I came to you, and yeah, I was already with you, but you suggested me few stuff which I managed to do, collect all the evidences for the last 2 years, and yeah, successfully submitted all that, and yeah, I had my
So,
PR.
you had any face-to-face interaction during your partner visa application with FIA?
No face-to-face interaction at all, which is surprising, but nah. 2016 is the only time I had face-to-face interaction with FIA, but during my de facto partner visa, I had no face-to-face interactions.
So, what
Even
made you?
email and phone, I would say very minimal.
So, what made
But
you
I,
have
I guess that's
confidence over
all.
FIA?
Sorry.
What made you get confidence over FIA?
Um, my initial student visa, which was step one, how easily the process went through, and how structured the team was in FIA, I would say, because everyone knew kind of what they were doing, what their position was, guided by you, of course. But yeah, that, and even the second time, I did not blink twice to go, even though we're not in the same country. I know it wouldn't be a face-to-face interaction, and 90% of the time, people actually like face-to-face interactions, especially for something for a permanent residency. But I knew this is gonna work out, and yeah, that I kept all my trust in FIA, and yeah, it all worked
So
out.
do you suggest to the people that, uh, getting into a face-to-face interaction is a mandatory stuff if at all you are able to get confident over the phone?
No, not at all, not at all. Um, See, if it's gonna work out via phone or email and not face to face, I would suggest people to go with that. But end of the day, it is the visa which matters. It is not the mode of communication. And I know for a fact FIAs will do a great job because I have personally experienced it. So I suggest everyone who's either for a student visa or whatever visa they might go through, go with FIA. Even it doesn't matter if it has to be, it is not face to face.
What do you see good with FIA?
Good, as I told you, it's very structured. You Everyone in your team, I would say, understands how the immigration of Australia works, how genuine your case has to be, and how you actually can portray to immigration, so you get the visa. And yeah, how fast the process is as well. Fast as in, yeah, just an easy process, no headaches.
So do you think that, FIA is trying to really understand your particular situation and your circumstances before taking up the application, or how exactly this is
Yes.
going through?
Yes, 100%, 100%. I would say when I initially contacted you with my application, you had given me other options too. But at that time, you did tell me this would be your best option to get a permanent residency. And I would also note that it could have been just a temporary visa instead of a permanent residency visa. But for immigration, for to the evidences I've provided and the way we actually portrayed, you and us portrayed my application, so the temporary visa was cut and he directly granted me a permanent visa, which is surprising and shocking, but that's how it happened.
So in during your de facto relationship, which we have applied. So can you
Yeah.
tell to the audience like how long you people have lived together in the last 12 months of the application process?
Okay. Me and my partner were in contact from 2016, but it was mostly long distance relationship. And I used to live in Western Australia. Then I moved to NT last year for work. And she, from the beginning, lived in South Australia. But so it was a complicated situation where both of us were in a long distance relationship. And for us to prove our relationship was the most difficult part, and especially the living arrangement. So out of 12 months, see, 12 months, I think, is the minimum to be proven to immigration to work out as a de facto relationship visa. I would say maximum we had only 3 months out of the 12 months. 3 months, and yeah,
But we had a lot of evidences to prove that
yeah, a lot of other evidences. Yeah,
very often
yeah,
been
yeah.
and both the families have been accepted your relationship.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Correct, correct, correct. Good. So what do you see which is going wrong with FIA? The cons.
See, the cons, I would only say communication, but I really can't blame FIA because I am in another country and you guys in another country. But saying that, as I mentioned earlier, end of the day is it's visa which matters. So I wouldn't say any con, as a matter of fact. It's the only thing was communication when you say con, but that too only to an extent.
So how did FIA given you a proper solution during your complete process? While before you
Yeah.
started up, you said that we gave you number of options, and then again we asked you to go for this particular visa. But
Yes.
how exactly the solution was being positioned for your particular need and requirement?
Okay. Initially was the visa type you suggested.
Yes.
Then when we entered into the visa type, you did suggest you guys have to live together, which me and my partner did take it up seriously, but for some reason it did not work out because her mode of work and my mode of work, my only option was to move to Darwin so that I could take up work which was priority back then. I know visa is a priority too, but my work was more prioritized back then, and which you weren't very happy about it. Um, yeah, but then you gave me other stuff, other solutions to go around it, so that so I did go to South Australia, live with my partner for a few months, which was suggested by you primarily. And yeah, I ended up doing that, and yeah, a solution worked out.
It was proved well. So how
Yeah.
transparent we were that FIA was during your processing?
How what? Sorry.
How transparent was FIA?
Very transparent. Very transparent. Even see, you've even suggested the good and the bad. You at times even told it could have a negative impact on the application. That's when I actually realized I need to do it according to Mr. Dilip sir. And yeah, I had to do it. There's no other way. So I suggest whoever takes up any kind of visa, listen to people at FIA. That's the only way you're gonna get the visa approved.
Good. So what other message you want to give to the people about Australian immigration?
Okay, Australian immigration, it is very complicated. You need to, what do I say? You need to give it in a hands where people do understand where you come from, and yeah, just take up suggestions and advisories given by FIA team. And it is very complicated, the immigration process. And end of the day, if it's gonna be genuine, it will go through 100%. But it is just that the way you portray it matters so much more than your actual application.
Thank you so much, Shravan. I think you have given a beautiful testimonial. End of the day, we are very happy for you, and we what you call help you out all through. Our relationship is not going to stop here. We are going to help you through even on your settlement there, and we would be
Yes.
continuing connecting you with our other existing clients to see that you both live together, extend your family, and have live ever after in a wonderful Australian environment.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you. Thanks to you and the FIA team that it has been so successful. And me and my partner both together. Thank you very much.